Hey there, how we doing today? Today we are taking a look at another Seiko watch. And this one, because the big box, is the SLA053. Now, this is an SLA, so we're looking at an introductory Grand Seiko movement on here. And this watch came out a year ago, and the ones we had sold right away, and I didn't get a chance to make a video, but luckily we were able to get some more from Seiko, and here we go. This one has a stunning blue dial, and you can see it comes with these extra blue cufflinks here, and a little pouch so you can store those cufflinks if you don't want to keep them in the box. But the box is pretty handy. It's just a cool layout overall. You can see the pattern that we'll see on the dial of the watch there in a bit. And then here, it's got a scroll because it's based on the Japanese wave pattern, which we see a lot. It's basically ancient Japanese kind of pattern that they use. And here it describes all about it. And it tells you the story and the inspiration behind the watch. This is really cool. This is a U.S. special edition, and this watch is limited to only 500 pieces. Now, there's a lot of Seiko limited editions. I mean, we all know there's a lot of them. You can see here, just a great looking watch. But most of those, limited editions, they got like 5,000 of them or something, so that's nice to have a 500. That's really, really limited compared to some of the other numbers you see, which the limited edition is so big it feels more like a special edition instead of a limited edition. So here's the watch. It is black, and it's got the hard black DLC treatment to it. Just real stealthy, looks cool. You can see it there, the tsunami wave on the back. And there's a limited edition out of 500. And I like how they put the black on the loop and everything too. Just a fantastic, fantastic watch with the looks and everything here. And for an SLA, it's really not as badly priced, $3,200, especially from a limited edition of 500. A lot of SLAs, they've been pushing up around the $4,000 range. So it's nice to see this one here at the 32 and being at such a limited number. So this is based on the 68 Divers watch. It's a reinterpretation of it. And then this has got the Sei Gai Ha pattern, Sei Gai Ha, I guess. Sorry if I butchered that for you, but it replicates the ocean waves you can see on the dial. It's a very old pattern used in Japanese art and different crafts, and it's prosperity, good luck, that kind of jazz with the watch. So I'm sure you feel special about it when you're wearing this watch. And you can see that pattern in the background there on the top of the watch box, and it's just overall good. I'm moving, we're checking out the watch dial on different angles. This blue is just stunning. I mean, it's almost like a sapphire, the way how rich the blue is, and it comes, and the blue is not enough. Along with that wave pattern, it's just really a killer looking watch. And then the cufflinks too. I mean, yeah, it's cufflinks, with a dive watch, so it's a little out of the ordinary, but it's such a beautiful watch. You could wear it, as a cuff, you can wear it dressy or as, normally as a dive watch. Now this one is an SLA, so it's an automatic movement. The automatic movement is the 8L35, and you've got the date there at the 3 o'clock and right next to the 3 you got that little marker there to go with the ISO standards nowadays. So just a great watch. Here, let's check it out on my wrist, and there you can go. You know, it's not as big as it looks, especially in the box, and Seiko does a great job with this because the way the lugs kind of curve right around your wrist, it looks fantastic. You can see there, it appears a little bit larger. It's not, when you see it in the box, but then when you put it on, it feels so comfortable. It kind of curves right around your wrist, and it's just, a good looking fit, a good looking thing with the watch overall. And this one here comes with the rubber strap, as you can see, and the model again is the SLA053. Now, size-wise, my wrist is a 7.5-inch wrist, and the diameter for the watch is 44.3 millimeter, and the thickness is the thing that's a little thick with these 68 reissues, and the thickness on this one is 15.4 millimeter. The crystal is a sapphire crystal, of course, and you've got the Lumibright for the lume on here. We're going to take a look in the dark, and man, look at that thing pop. Wow. If you watch the videos, we see a lot of watches, and we take them in the dark room, check them out, see how they look, but this is one of the ones I got to say that's got some pretty impressive lume to it. Now, the power reserve on this one, on the 8L35, is about 50 hours, and the water resistance on this watch is 300 meters. And look at it as I go back there, just great lume on this guy. And the black is the silicone strap. And I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time to check out this video. I appreciate it. Yeah, look at it, even on the side. Man, yeah, you can see that at an angle, the dial. Sorry, I'm just pretty entertained by this lume here on the watch. But please like and subscribe if you like the videos, you want to find out more cool watch videos. And we got a couple at the time of this video. We got a couple of these left, but they are so hard to get. And I just wanted to do a video so you guys can see it. Thank you. Have a good one, y'all. See ya.